Franco Finn here, your hype man. 'Tis the holiday season indeed. The excitement is in the air. Thousands of fans are starting to filter into the arena right now to kick off the 2011-2012 Warriors basketball season. There's free giveaways. We have Santa and his reindeer here. It's going to be quite festive here tonight as we celebrate and explore opening night here on Christmas at Oracle Arena.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
Christmas night with the Clippers in town and the NBA's ultimate stocking stuffer with Blake Griffin and LA. The season opener and a sellout crowd at Oracle. Early on, Monte Ellis hasn't missed a beat all the way to the bucket, and the Warriors would go back and forth with the Clippers. Blake Griffin will be well guarded by David Lee and Anders Biedrich. Score a bucket here, but in the end, it was a Clipper three-point lead with 5 minutes left in the game until the premier point guard, Chris Paul, would salt it away. 3 straight jumpers, giving the Clippers the advantage. A 15-3 closing run. LA would win the season opener 105-86. Still a celebration outside Oracle, an NBA season on hand with the Warriors beginning with 4 straight at home. The 62-win Chicago Bulls, best record from a year ago, in town with David Lee scoring, outplaying Carlos Boozer from the very beginning. The MVP in the building, but Derrick Rose would score here, 4 of 17 shooting. Steph Curry did a tremendous job on him, coming up with 6 steals. Curry would have 21 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds, all the way to the bucket, maybe his finest floor game of his very young career, and the Warriors would have the advantage. Klay Thompson getting inside, finding Kwame Brown, and the Warriors getting bench play that they were missing a year ago. They would have an answer for every Chicago run, but Curry, 70-foot, lobbed to Darrell Wright, and the Warriors would close it out down the stretch. Win number 1 as they take care of Chicago at Oracle. Now, the Warriors would miss Steph Curry after re-injuring his ankle, so Monte Ellis would have to take over against the New York Knickerbockers. The Knicks in town with a talented front line, but Biedrich early on getting the feed from Darrell Wright. It's Amare Stoudemire, Carmelo Anthony, but Ish Smith would get the start in place of Steph Curry, the steal and the feed to Lee, and Oracle was rocking. Second half, though, all Warrior defense, particularly in the fourth quarter. Monte Ellis, fastest man in the NBA with the spike, and the Warriors would have the sellout crowd going nuts into the fourth. Brandon Rush off the bench, 19 points, following his own shot, providing the spark offensively the Warriors were missing. And defensively, Rush tracking down and blocking the shot. The Warriors would come up with stop after stop. Lee to Monte, 12 points in the fourth quarter for Ellis, and they hold the Knicks to under 80. The Warriors move to 2-1. Every game, even New Year's Eve, it seemed the Warriors were playing without a key player. Without Curry earlier in the week, they would not have Monte Ellis home to attend the funeral of his grandmother on New Year's Eve with the Philadelphia 76ers in town. The team with the deepest bench in the NBA, but they get Steph Curry back. He would play with the ankle and score at will, getting around Drew Holiday, getting in the lane, and an early Warrior lead. but it would be all Sixers later. They would get to the rim with Andre Iguodala, the deep bench of Lou Williams and Thaddeus Young, and Philly just much too much for the Warriors, capping off the opening week. The last week of the calendar year is the first week of the season. The Warriors finish it against 4 good opponents, 2-2.